Welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another video. Generally, on this particular holiday, I've not been able to do 2 content per day because, of course, I'm enjoying my holiday. I'm out and about. Today is one of those days where I've actually been able to take a bit of rest and stay home, and I don't generally make a video addressing another video that I just did earlier on the same day or whatever previously. But this video today is really I've had to kind of do this to address the video that I've done earlier today in regards to Enzo Fernandez providing the apology statement, and I really want to connect with you guys in the comment section, because I feel like this is quite deep. The backlash, generally, if there is, of course, there's going to be differences in opinion, and that's a given. You're never going to have a situation where whatever you're saying, you're going to get 100%, support on that particular matter. So I'm well aware that in this particular industry, opinions, they're going to be varied. But on the last video, my video, if you haven't seen it, do check that out. There's now over 100 comments, and predominantly people have said, "Oh, Miz, that's a bad take." And you guys are very, very irate about the incident that has involved Enzo Fernandez, which by now a lot of you guys would be aware of. So I wanted to ask you guys then, what do we want out of this? Like, what is our expectation now? Like, and this is why I'm doing the video, that I want to acknowledge the backlash. I feel like since there's been such a lopsided comment where almost, I'd say 80% of the people believing that severe punishment needs to happen and this sort of things cannot be put under the carpet, and we can't just move on, Miz. You cannot tell us to just move on. It was a bit of a PR statement from Enzo Fernandez, this, that, the other. A lot of you guys have commented. So I want to ask you guys, what is the expectation then? Like, what are we expecting for Enzo Fernandez now to happen? Are we talking about perhaps, match bans? Like, how many match bans is good enough? I can see that there is a massive divide in the fan base as well. Like, on social media, you can see some fans are asking for him to be sold. I mean, is that what it's come down to? That he should be sold, that it can't continue. We can't continue with this player. I mean, we've got around 10 Chelsea players. Apparently there's around 10 Chelsea players that have unfollowed Enzo Fernandez. So this is a serious situation. What happens now? Can they work together? Can the fans accept Enzo Fernandez? He's gonna get severe backlash all throughout next season. Like, I think his life could be very difficult now. I don't think fans, from the comments that I've seen so far, I don't think fans will forget this. I honestly thought, and look, this is just my opinion, but as I said, a lot of people have been saying, "Oh, Miz, you love this player, this, that, the other." Look, I may like the player, but I've got zero affiliation with this particular player. Like, we can sell him. I've got no issues about it. Like, life moves on. I'm not a little teenager. I'm not a young fan that has supreme, connection to a player that, if something happens, then I just can't go to bed. I can't sleep at night. No, not at all. Enzo Fernandez is a player I like, but it seems like this is going to cause a huge issue. And seeing the comments, I feel like he's in deep trouble. Enzo Fernandez is in deep trouble. What do we do? What do we do, ladies and gentlemen? I mean, can the fans forgive him? Is there no forgiveness? Is there absolutely no forgiveness? A lot of people are saying that Enzo Fernandez knew exactly what he was doing. Is he a racist then? You're right. I don't know Enzo Fernandez. I just thought that from the time he's been at Chelsea, he's had teammates that, you know, are from the French background. They're black and they're from the French background. He's mingled with them. He's cooperated with them. He's, you know, worked with them as a teammate. Did we always think he was a racist? Or this incident right now has opened up the minds for everyone that now he is a racist? This is why I was saying, I don't think he's a racist. I don't think he's aware, or he was aware of what he's done. But a lot of you guys are saying, no, he is well aware. He's well aware of what he did. And the song is quite degrading. And the song is quite demeaning. Him, along with all the Argentinian players that were involved, the squad members that were involved, they knew exactly what they were doing. And this is part of the Argentinian culture. They've been known for racism. So if that's the verdict, what now? What do we do now? Are those players that we have that have unfollowed him? And there's a lot of players, man. There's 10. As I said, there's 10. Some of them are going to be starting players. Some of them won't. Can they get along? Is this going to be a huge issue? And it looks like it will. It's an issue in the fan base. What sort of hearing is the right hearing in this instance? Apparently there's going to be some internal investigation that's going to be held by Chelsea. They're going to come up with a decision off the back of that. Ultimately, apparently FIFA is the one that needs to impose any level of punishment. What punishment is the right punishment? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, because it seems like this is a damn big situation, which I've never denied that it wasn't. I 100% said that it is. But I just thought that this guy doesn't come across racist to me. If he was racist, like if one is racist, why would one go live streaming knowing that this could seriously damage their reputation? Like what? If I knowingly, I know something that this is going to ruin my reputation, why am I going to do that in a live stream to expose myself? Why am I going to do that? And that's the angle that I was coming from, that surely Enzo Fernandez didn't realize that. Some people are saying, oh, he got caught. He didn't get caught. He went live streaming on his own phone in his own Instagram account. He didn't get caught. He did it in his own accord. So, that's the angle that I was coming from. That, for me, I think he's oblivious. He didn't think this was that serious. He really thought that this was some level of banter and just a bit of fun and games, which of course it isn't. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know, because I wanted to acknowledge this. I've never seen a lopsided comment section like this on my previous video. If you've missed out on my previous video, do check that out. That was earlier on today. I've never seen a lopsided comment section. Generally, I don't come out and address it because you do get a varied rate of response, and most times you get a lot, like I generally get a lot of support on my opinion. But this was a video earlier on today where there was a lot of backlash from Chelsea fans, which makes me think, I think Enzo Fernandez is in deep trouble. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts. What should happen? What should happen to Enzo Fernandez? What would make you feel, for the people that are very irate about the situation, what would make you feel is the correct judgment in this sense? If he should be sold? Then let me know in the comment section. Is that the way? Is that the only way that he needs to be sold? Or is there a certain level of punishment? At the end of the day, he must be educated. He must understand what he has done. And is education good enough for you? Can he be given a second chance? A lot of you guys are saying, nah, he's a grown man, footballer, grown adult. He should know better. This has always been part of his character, apparently. And it can't be changed. It can't be taught. Let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Take care and see ya.